What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. Spanish Thursday, Colonial Charter 1.71. I know a couple of weeks ago, Rob BC had suggested that I move the fishing dock out into the water a little bit more, which I have done, and put some dock storage in, which I did do. I think it did. Small dock storage. Yeah, right there. Right there! So, because he made a really good point. As well as how close they live to where they work, how they store their produce or their product that they're making is also important. Because the further they have to carry the resources out, the less work they're doing. So if we put that at the end of the dock, and then again, over here, we put some kind of a, storage area. What are we maxed out on here? Did we really maxed out on food? Sweet Jesus, we are. Excellent. Okay, so what we should probably do is we should probably get some kind of a storage in here of food. Oh, let's unpause and let them work. Okay, so let's look at some, let's see, storage lean-tos. We got lean-tos, fit appearance, edibles. Let's see, F. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. We can have it make it look like boxes, or we can have it make it look like a covered. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Edibles, lean-to, you're in. Doesn't say what it holds. Yeah. It doesn't say what it holds, but you know what? It's a little bit of storage. And something else I was going to look at, storage in your jobs. I want to work on that. And then we've got the blacksmith down here. Is there a way I can get a tool cellar in? Do we have cellars anymore? Here's the cellars. There's the cellars. And that looks like tools. Boom. Let's rotate this around. We'll go F. Yep, that looks about right. And boom, right there you go. Tools cellar. Small dock storage is done. That's right. Water scavenger isn't turned on, so we don't have a ton of people yet. So there's some storage there. Oh, you know what? While we're here, because we're building stuff, is that clothing storage? It is. Let's find the one that would be that one there, and let's rotate this way a little bit, and we're going to put you down here. Yeah, okay. The edibles lean-to, which we'll take a look at when it's done. We'll stack these. Boy, my screen is getting crowded. Okay, so something I wanted to look at, and okay, just checking that. Squirrel! Something I wanted to look at is when the settlers would first build their settlement, they would put up some sort of protection, and I wanted to see if we had, like, I know we've got the new city walls. If any of you are following along with other people's builds, you'll see this stuff everywhere. I want to find. That's a city wall ladder. No, that's a door entrance. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I want to find like some tall wall, wood trellis. You know what I'm talking about? Build fieldstone edge walls. No. Picket fences. No. I don't want stone walls. I want wood, tall wood walls. And I know there's got to be a place for them. Is it in theme sets? But I don't want like the fort walls. The fort walls look too palisadey. That doesn't make any sense at all. I was kind of hoping it'd be, yeah. I don't want to click on that because when I clicked on that in practice, it crashed on me. the Kraljurg's cave of crazy contraptions. I don't know what's up with that, but it crashes every time I click on it. Okay, let's see, is there another place? It wouldn't be in any other place. It would be in here. Decorative cleaning items? Cleaning tub, cleaning bucket, cleaning fountain, clotheslines. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Memorial shrine, privy. Oh, could always use a privy. Okay, so yeah, real quick. I just want to check something. 14 families, 8 homes. We need to start making more homes. We are well out producing on food, so let's do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Gable house, large residence. There's that stone house. There's a rustic abode. That's a little bigger than what I'm looking at. New England style home. Let's do Cape Cottage. Whoops, right this way. Yep, we'll get those in. Okay, so back to here. So cleaning items, town decorations. Yeah, there's no walls in there. In here? Nope. In here. Tall wood fence. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Some kind of a tall fence that would, you know, kind of yeah. But you know what? After all that searching, the terrain doesn't suit it very well here. Edibles lean-to. Let's go take a look at this real quick. Oh, that's cute. And look, they're storing stuff in it right away. So that's awesome. There's a tool cellar. We know what that looks like. Looks like a cellar. And it's right outside the back door. And actually, let's put a little gravel road outside the back door there. There's no back door on the thing, but can I get... can't get any road in there anyways. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Flattening aesthetic pieces. New grassy roads. Rock bridge. No, I'm not looking at that. Gravel road? Yeah. Okay. So there, and what I did with this was I got the new grassy road mod and I installed it so that way when I want to make some areas where I don't want stuff to grow in, I can do that. Let's bring that Cape Cottage. Yep, we've got no wood. We've got no wood, so that'll definitely put a hold on the building process. Okay, click. But what did we get? We got all the stone, right? We got all the stone. We did. Okay, so now we need wood. So let's go over here and let's get some logs. We'll get some logs from there. We'll get some logs from there. We'll get some logs from there. Be there. We'll get a little iron from there. Get a little iron from there. Well, iron ore. Yeah. And what are you making? You're making the rough tools out of logs and iron ore. And I got the tool limit at 30. Let's make the Whoa, ho, 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 not so fast. Let's make the tool limit 100. That'll work. That'll give you a reason to have that tool seller. How's the chopper doing? Chopper's out of wood, yeah. So, chopper can't be doing anything because he's out of wood. I wonder... I'm not really using this stuff. I'm going to actually take out that stockpile. And maybe put in a little, just a little market cart for edibles. There we go. Yeah, just like that. Oh, and of course it takes a bunch of logs. Oh, saving. Saving! Nice. Okay. Yeah, I like the ability. I like that they have the availability to walk through. Clothing seller completed. Okay, let's bring these up. Did we get enough wood? Cottage did build. That's a little weird. Okay. Since we're hitting the food limit, I don't necessarily need that, but in here I could have them making... No. I'll leave that off for now. Okay. Alright. That's better. Edibles market cart still not in. Yeah. Yeah. Just got a little bit of gappage going on there. I'm gonna do the same thing this side. Gonna bring... what road am I using? Soil road, right? Yeah, soil road. So we want 1, 1, 2, right? Because that's 2 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And they'll get right on that. Edibles market cart. I'm going to put somebody in to work it. Just one person. Boom! And they'll gather the food from the different areas and bring it in here where everybody will eat it. Let's see. So, yeah, so let's, I don't want to go hog wild here. But I would like to put up that wall. That's sturdy stone. And how much wood does it take? 2 for a 3 wide piece. Okay. Super concentration time. I went into the dead zone. Let's see where it comes to. Is that it? Tall wood fence diagonal. And then right, and let's bring the soil road out this way. Okay, now before we go, we must harvest more trees for my stupid building projects. Because I found it absolutely necessary to build a fence. Absolutely necessary. And just because will it bring up the land? Boom, it will. Just because I wanted to come right up to the edge of the bridge. I don't know why. I don't know why. I had to have this bridge, or this wall. I had to have a wall. I just did. I just did. It was important to me. Alright, so they're building that wall. That wall's getting built. We've got some logs. It fences off this peninsula, which I'm not even sure. Yeah, which comes up to this hill, which is fine. We did the dock. We did some storage. We did a few things. Alright. If you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, put them in the comments below. As in this episode, I demonstrate I do read them. I will catch you all next Thursday with another episode of Banished 1.71 Colonial Charter Journey. Catch you all next week. Peace!
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.